It's also interesting going back to the infertility and birth control because birth control can often mask an underlying problem which is causing infertility. Because a lot of times, teenage girls, if they're struggling with different hormonal imbalances, they're put on birth control and they don't realize that they actually have something like endometriosis or something like that. So when they get off the pill, they still have this underlying problem that's never actually been dealt with, and it's going to
Right.
cause them to, they sometimes can struggle that way as well.
Right. It's why
So,
parents, should really speak to their doctors. And there are
hmm
other medications out there to
hmm
treat, some of the things that you're mentioning. And so we need to take a more active role in conversing with doctors. A lot of times, respectfully,
hmm
doctors may take an easier path because they're familiar with a certain drug and how it works. And again, there
yeah.
no thought at all of any contraceptive means or no thought at all of employing that,
hmm
but it is a consequence
They're
of
trying
it.
to do it to balance hormones, not to
Right.
avoid children,
But
because,
there are other
but,
means of moving forward, and I think
hmm
it's important for parents to really ask those kinds of questions,
hmm
for the good and well-being of their daughters.
well, it's just healing the actual underlying problem instead
Correct.
of just putting a mask on it, instead of covering it up with
Correct.
synthetic hormones.
Correct.
And we'll do a whole episode on the effects of birth
Oh,
control on women's health, which will be really interesting because I think it's a woman's fertility is so complex, and I think it's really easy to be like, here's an easy pill, take it
right.
every day. It'll mask all your problems, but it's really just tricking your body into thinking it's pregnant.
Well,
So,
but it also goes back, just returning. I think that's a beautiful way of looking at how wondrously woman is made, how
mhm,
beautifully man is made, and that together they bring this beautiful gift to each other
mhm,
that only she can bring and only he can offer.
mhm,
And it's both of them coming together in this moment of opportunity of love and shared love and intimate love and a union that is bonding them to each other for a lifetime,
yeah,
that they offer that to each other. And so see how God's hand, has created something so beautiful